The rain is back, and it looks like it's back for good, finally.
Yeah, I mean, a full solid week of it. There's one day in the 7-day forecast where you might be able to get outside and not worry too much about the rain, and I'll show you that here in just a moment. But first, some darker looking clouds heading in from the northwest, about to approach Portland. This is what it looks like live right now from our Subaru camera on the top of the coin tower, looking towards the northwest. A temperature of 56 degrees right now. And right now, it's dry for the moment over the downtown area. This is going to be changing here in a few minutes. Wind is out of the southwest at just 3 miles per hour. Winds aloft a little bit stronger. Winds at the surface pretty mellow. Temperatures overnight tonight will be in the low 50s overall. And then as soon as we get past midnight, we'll We'll fall down into the upper 40s. Okay, this is what we're seeing on radar. That image that I just showed you live from our camera. These are the darker looking clouds that you see in the distance, and this will produce a decent amount of rain for a few minutes. And then quickly behind that, you'll get a little bit of dry time. This is what it looks like overall. A nice stretch out from Hillsborough all the way out past Vancouver Orchards and heading into the foothills of Clark County. This is where you have those more moderate showers, but again, plenty of breaks in between and more breaks right behind that line coming through. Okay, rain totals so far that we've had since midnight, a little bit more than 1/10 of an inch for you. Portland, Aurora picking up close to about 1/4 of an inch. These are some pretty decent rainfall totals. We'll collect a few more hundredths of an inch tonight before we wrap up the day and then get into more of that rain for tomorrow. So as we take a peek here at our big satellite and radar imagery, this is a loop of the last 2 hours, and we've seen some lightning strikes offshore here, about 50 miles or so offshore. This will be approaching a line just south of Tillamook, so we might run into a few isolated thunderstorms near the coast, and that may, of course, also make its way all the way into the Willamette Valley. But right now, that chance is looking pretty slim, but not impossible. So, chance for thunderstorms, again, that'll be the case for us tomorrow. That includes most of western Washington, right there along I-5, heading down into the valley and heading over towards the coast all the way down to about Coos Bay. And that's for tomorrow, chance for thunderstorm activity, again, west of the Cascades. So for rainfall totals taking us from now through tomorrow night, we could see an additional 1/2 inch or more of rain for the valley. At the coast, you could be seeing some higher totals, upwards of 1 inch to 1.5 inches. Also expecting some measurable rain out towards the east side of the gorge, the Dalles, up to about 2/10 of an inch. Pendleton, Baker City, a little bit more than just a few hundredths. Bend, up to about 4/10 of an inch possible. Now, if we add in Wednesday's totals, we could be seeing again close to about 7/10 of an inch for Portland, Vancouver, about 8/10 of an inch, but not a dramatic change there, just additional rainfall going into early Wednesday. So Mount Hood Meadows right now, a temperature of 34 degrees. This is a live look right now. You can see a dusting of snow right there with plenty of weeds sticking through. Of course, we're just now getting into adding some nice snow and trying to keep it there. Will we keep it there, though? What's going to happen with our snow levels? Well, right now it's at about 5,000 feet or so. We're going to watch those snow levels drop overnight through Wednesday. Tuesday night, though, going into Wednesday morning will be a tricky time period. This is where our snow levels are going to lower closer to Highway 26 Government Camp. So as a result, a winter weather advisory just went up. It goes into effect starting tomorrow night, lasting through Wednesday morning. Again, if you're going to be traveling up and over Mount Hood using Highway 26, it's something that you're going to need to pay attention to Tuesday night going into Wednesday. So I was talking about the best day out of this entire week to perhaps get a few errands done or whatever you need to do outside. Thursday, a little bit of rain for you in the morning. Most of the day partly cloudy, a temperature up to 62, but we get right into more of a rainy weekend and then right into Halloween on Monday, where yes, trick-or-treaters counting on a chance of rain by then.
All right, maybe a raincoat could be part of somebody's costume.
I was gonna say.
Yes. Thanks, Natasha.
Sure. Coming up, a